Well, the other big story here in Washington, the Justice Department has released Special Counsel Jack Smith's report on Donald Trump's election interference case. Smith says had Trump not won the election and had the case been allowed to go forward, he likely would have been found guilty. CBS's Scott MacFarlane has details of the report.
The final chapter of the federal investigation of President-elect Donald Trump's role in the January 6th attack is a 137-page closing report from Special Counsel Jack Smith. Smith argues Trump knowingly conspired to submit fake electors and overturn the 2020 election results, saying the evidence was sufficient to obtain and sustain a conviction. Smith reveals he did consider a fifth felony charge, incitement of insurrection, which would have banned Trump from running for office again if convicted. But Smith opted not to. Trump has called Smith politically motivated and deranged.
I defeated deranged Jack Smith. He's a deranged individual.
Smith says Trump's claim that Smith was influenced or directed by the Biden administration is, in a word, laughable. The former special prosecutor dropped his case after Trump won re-election, citing policy prohibiting a sitting president from being subject to criminal prosecution. California Democrat Pete Aguilar, who investigated the January 6 riot as part of a House Select Committee, says if Smith had been appointed sooner, Trump might not have avoided trial.
The January 6 committee did a lot of work on the front end, and we would have liked to see things move a little faster.
Before the clock ran out.
Before the clock ran out.
Smith's report also says when Trump publicly attacked witnesses and investigators, Trump's followers would then threaten them. Trump has also talked of locking up some members of Congress who've investigated the attack. Former House Select Committee Chairman Benny Thompson told CBS News he would accept a pardon before President Biden leaves office to protect him from Trump.
There are a lot of people who take this person at his word, and I don't want him to weaponize government against people for doing their job.
Trump tried unsuccessfully to keep Jack Smith's final report bottled up with legal challenges that ultimately failed. Trump has pledged pardons for some or all of the 1,600 January 6 riot defendants, and Nora, those could begin as early as Monday.
Scott MacFarlane, thank you so much.